Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold. Last time, we helped out Lance in discovering what the real reason for that little tourist shop was. Turns out it was a secret Team Rocket hideout or whatever that was emitting a radio signal that was upsetting the Magikarp. In this part, we are going to continue possibly pursuing what exactly Team Rocket is doing. But before we do that, I want to go into here real quickly. You might remember this to where I got scammed $3,000 something. But now that Team Rocket is actually gone, I got chased from my post by these Team Rocket thugs. Then they just disappeared. Someone apparently destroyed their hideout. One more thing. I found this under the counter. It makes me uncomfortable. Can I give it to you? We get TM36. Huh. Interesting that it's 36. 36 is actually a significant number for us in the near future. What? It contains Sludge Bomb. It not only damages the target, but also poisons it sometimes. See? Doesn't it make you feel uncomfortable? No, actually, it makes me feel excited because finally we can get rid of acid on Mistress. Sludge Bomb is basically the coveted special poison type move. Like every special poison attack will typically have Sludge Bomb on them. The issue is that Sludge Bomb is always so freaking difficult to get, except in this game apparently. Like in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, you didn't get Sludge Bomb until the post game when you went through the Sevi Isles, which is ridiculous, especially since how many poison types are in Kanto. Especially special attacking poison types. Plus, poison was a physical type back in that game, so I guess it doesn't really matter? I don't know. Anyways, that's not the only thing we gotta do before we continue pursuing Lance and Team Rocket. We also have a gym here that we need to take care of. Price is a veteran who has trained Pokemon for some 50 years. This franchise isn't even 50 years old, what the hell? As you'll find, his attacks will make you shiver in this freezing gym. Are you ready to be frozen solid? I mean, keep up a hot fighting spirit against ice. And luckily we have our little fire starter with us, so yeah, Reptar's gonna be the main star in this once again. I've already taken care of defeating all the trainers, so all we have to do is just solve these ice puzzles real quickly. They're really not that difficult. Just push the ice next to each other and then slide around carelessly. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Hi, Bryce. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much of my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been training Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. See, the Winter Trainer would have been a better title than the actual title of the episode where this guy was introduced. They did some parody of Ice Ice Baby, which, whatever, I guess, it wasn't great. Anyways, at the same time, Reptar's probably not the best for this gym because a lot of ice types happen to also be water types, like Steel is. Dugong's also a water ice type, so this is actually be neutral effective, or not very effective. Is Seal just a pure water type? I might just be dumb, but Seal might be a pure water type, right? It's only Dugong that's water ice type, which is a great curveball to throw at us, actually, to be honest. So I guess I'll just use Swift or something. I should probably do some more damage. Not that much more damage. Jesus, Seal is tanky. Okay, you know what I'll do then? The Hail Cannon Call is going to be annoying. Hail is such a status because only one type is... See? Okay, that confirms that Seal is not an ice type. Seal is just pure water. In that case, actually, I'm going to switch over to Reaper. And we are going to Thunderbolt this thing. That's another thing. Rest. They always have freaking rest. Now, if we had like Worry Seed on our team or something, then we can prevent them from using rest. Because Worry Seed gives the Pokemon who's been targeted with it insomnia, which means that they cannot fall asleep. Like real insomnia. Which is what I have, which is why I'm recording this at 2:15 in the morning. Yay. Okay, yep, there we go. Easy. Alright. So what's up next? Hopefully an actual ice type? I think I know what he's going to bring out next, which means that we're probably going to have to swap out Reaper. Yeah, that's what I figured he'd bring out next. Piloswine is a ice ground type, and actually a really nice Pokemon. It did, like when it was released, it was not that great of a Pokemon, but then Generation 4 came around and gave it a brand new evolution, which made it so much better. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Unfortunately, both Reptar and Reaper are weak to... Oh god, that was my accuracy. Hopefully the Flamethrower still hits. Unfortunately, they're both weak to ground. And I think that's probably the end of Reptar. Yep. Damn it. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. This is going to make things a little bit more awkward. You know what? Ground types are still weak to water types. Ice does not actually resist water. I constantly get that confused. So let's just use Surf and get this thing out of here. Not do that much. I expected it to do way more than that. Oh well. Oh, it's just going to set up Hail again. Okay. We have nothing to worry about then. It's not a sweep like the last gym was, but we'll still make it through it. Or not. Okay then. Sure. Apparently Surf has a chance to miss or something. Now thankfully with Mistress's clear body ability, we have no risk of... Wait, it has Snowcloak, doesn't it? Where it raises its evasion and Veil. Yeah, it probably has Snowcloak. But what I was saying is that Mistress's ability makes it so we won't lose any stages of accuracy, thankfully. So that's good. Alright, and his last Pokemon, I think, is actually Dewgong. Oh, no, it's Hail. Yeah, now he actually sends out to Dewgong. You know, we might as well keep Mistress out here a bit. You're quite the trainer. Yeah, I know. Let's send out a Sludge Bomb real quickly, see how that does. And, yep, Special Attacker. That should be very effective. Or Special Defense. Specially defensive Pokemon, that's what I meant. That should be very effective. Maybe I should have gotten, like, a Toxic Spikes or two out of Mistress before. But it's fine. Unless it rests here, then we should be fine. Oh, I got poisoned anyways. That might actually be a bad thing, because then it'll be a threshold for Christ healing, but whatever. I believe Sludge Bomb has a 30% chance of... Willow is my middle name. Willow is flexible and not easily broken. I'm not giving up yet. Price Willow, what the hell's your last name? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Sludge Bomb has, I believe, a 30% chance to poison? It's a pretty freaking high chance to poison, to be honest. Alright. Maybe with one more Sludge Bomb and a poison damage, unless it rests. Maybe. Let's see. And of course. Everyone saw that. Okay, you know what? While it's asleep, I am actually going to switch out back to Reaper. Because honestly, a Thunderbolt's going to do a lot more damage than Sludge Bomb's going to. And because it is a Water Ice type, it's going to resist Flamethrower, so even if we revive Reptar, then wouldn't be much use. Yes, the Rest Sleep Talk combo. You're stuck in Generation 2, bud. Sleep Talk basically is a move where it randomly selects one of your other moves besides Sleep Talk to be used, but it can only be used while you are asleep. It's basically a way to not make the Pokemon completely useless while it's asleep. It's an okay strategy. There's one other move that does where it can work only while the Pokemon's asleep, and that's Snore, which is an okay normal type damaging move, but they're not used very often. Except in competitive Generation 2, Sleep Talk seems to be a common thing. Seems like my luck run out. Or Rest Talk, I believe the strategy is called. I'm impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Also, level 20 something, or like level 30 Pokemon, 7th gym badge. I know I keep complaining about the level gap here, but come on. That badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. And TM07, I think that's just Hail, if I remember correctly. That TM contains Hail. It summons a Hailstorm that lasts 5 turns. The Hailstorm damages all types except Ice. And it's also kind of useless because, again, only damages Ice types. And chip damage is actually really, really important. Hence why, like, Stealth Rocks and Spikes are so common. And also, like, Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet combos. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a fight. Elm, what do you want? P-Freak, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. P-Freak, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Radio broadcasts. I thought we took care of all those. I wonder. Perhaps maybe the radio broadcast has something to do with here in Goldenrod City. Are you kidding me? Actually, I didn't need to do that, because we were going to actually go into the Pokegear real quickly. If we listen to the radio... Testing 1, 2, 3. We're the amazing Team Rocket. It's been 3 years, but we rebuilt the team and reconstructed. We're proud to announce that we're back. Giovanni, can you hear this? We finally did it. Where could the boss be, I wonder? I wonder if he heard this announcement. Yep, looks like Team Rocket is causing up more trouble. And you weren't there before. And now we have the Team Rocket thing. Yeah, Team Rocket's just literally all over the place. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. You're the cause for all this. This is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest scram? Yeah, he is the cause for all this. Welcome to Olorud's radio tower. Or maybe not. I'm sorry to tell you this, but no one can visit the tower now. I'm sure no one can. What do you have to do? What do you have to say about this? Who are you? We have some business going on. I was told not to let anyone pass for Team Rocket. Do you understand? You are only allowed to come through when you are wearing the cool black uniform for Team Rocket. Huh. Well, crap. What are we supposed to do now? Is there any place for us to possibly change into a new uniform? Hey, Brett, you don't belong here. Get lost. Yeah, shove it up yours. Let's see how far exactly Team Rocket is, like, spread around the city. Because no one is really around here right now. People working to the left. No one wants Team Rocket to give them a hard time. Is Team Rocket downstairs as well? Yeah, jeez, no one... everyone just left, jeez. Except you. What are you up to? Huh? Are you a newcomer too? We had to recruit new members for the radio tower mission. Then we ran out of uniforms. I heard the studio has some, so I decided to borrow one. Since you're here, why don't you change as well? Sure, I'll happily do so. Look at you, pretty good. Oh, but you shouldn't try to scare people walking around looking like that, okay? No promises. Can we take a picture while we're wearing this? No, I guess not. Reptar's poking at garbage. No, bad Reptar. Don't poke at the garbage. But yeah, this is a pretty cool thing. We actually get to transform into Team Rocket for a short while. It's actually a pretty cool design. You look like an earnest youth. How come you ended up in Team Rocket? Oh, it's a long story. I basically am a 10-year-old who's destined to save the world. We can't ride our bicycle right now, unfortunately. Ooh, what the hell's going on here? Teehee. You gym trainers can be a problem. Stay in the gym and stay out of the way. Get out of my way. We, as gym trainers, will never allow Team Rocket to do nasty things here in our city. Yeah, you guys are doing a bang-up job defending the city, honestly. You look awfully young. Are you new? What was this guy say? What are you doing? Get to your position right away. So he does have a new dialogue if we're actually wearing a Team Rocket uniform. Yes, I've been telling visitors to go home as you instructed. Good, great to know. Can we go inside now that we're actually wearing a proper uniform? Ha, you must be new. You look pretty good in Team Rocket uniform. Go on ahead. Thank you. Hey, Team Rocket, stop going around in groups and troubling people, you cowards. Silver, this is about time. Huh? Are you pee-freak? What are you doing here? No way, you're thinking you're strong now that you look like them? That's foolish. You shouldn't wear those things. Silver, I hate you. I hate you so much. What? You? You're not a newcomer? Then battle with me. It's 2-on-1, buddy, especially since I don't think Silver is exactly fond of you guys either. When will Team Rocket ever win? Seriously, Silver, what the fuck? I guess we're having fried rat tonight. That kind of makes me feel bad because there's that theory that Blue's Raticate got killed in the battle of the SS Land back in Red and Blue. That's why Blue is over at the Lavender Tower. Is that what it is? Pokemon Tower? Well, Pokemon Tower and Lavender Tower. Or whatever. He's mourning his dead Raticate or whatever. It's an interesting theory. I'll give him that. You're strong. Yes, I am. You're too powerful. You can spoil our plan. I have to inform the others. And we just let him go by. I see. You were trying to be sneaky. A typical idea of them. No matter. I'll let you handle this. I had to defeat the Dragon Tamer. What's his name? Lance. After that, it'll be your turn. Be ready for it. Yeah, just leave all the crime fighting to me, I guess. Not like I'm just 10 and possibly need assistance. Don't they want to take over the radio tower? I don't know, beats me. Is there any way for me to... Okay, I can't avoid you. They're all gonna leave when we finally finish this, so I'll take care of that trainer off screen. But real quickly, I want to take care of you. We're Team Rocket. We like to cause trouble. Ooh, are you scared? No, not really. You guys still have Pokemon at level 20s, while I have Pokemon that, granted, are just starting into the 30s, but still above level 30. This shouldn't be much of an issue, honestly. Unless you Sucker Punch me, then it's still less of an issue, it's more just a minor inconvenience. Sucker Punch is a fun move. We saw it back over in Morty's gym, where basically it always goes first if the target is actually using an attack. So if you use a status move or whatever, then it won't work, no matter how hard you try. That was how we PP stalled that Gengar. So that was a fun time. Alright, that's 2 more dead rats add to the Barbie. Oh god, this guy actually has 5 rats, I just realized. We're gonna be here for a while, just freaking boiling these ratas. Or roasting. Really? I don't know. I'm pretty sure somewhere in the world, rats are actually used as a normal type of meat. I just know here in America, or the US, they're not. I know in, according to a thing I watched on YouTube, in Peru apparently it's pretty common for you to eat guinea pig, which is interesting, considering in United States culture we see guinea pigs as pets, not necessarily food, but then again, some people see cows and pigs as pets and other foods. You know, you do whatever to survive, different cultures and all that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I kind of do think I'm a hero, since apparently no one else is competent enough to actually fight all of you. I guess the 10-year-old who is only, like, proof that he's actually even good is having 7 badges. What do you guys have to say? Somebody needs to put a beating on me and Team Rocket. Like 3 years ago. Huh? Today's password? Help, of course. Buena. We never really talked about Buena's password. It's a radio show you can listen to. If you get the password correctly to her, then you can actually get rewards, but yeah, it's too late for that now. We can skip both of them, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Well, not if we just run by. Whatever, I'll take care of the rest of these trainers real quickly. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh hey, there's Jigglypuff. Jiggly! Pokemon Talk with Professor Oak, the hottest show on the air. I'm sure it is. Right now, the hottest show is getting you guys out of this radio tower. To trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Yeah, and also sell them for profit. You know, that sort of thing. Typical business stuff. I can actually skip you guys. We are going to have to go down this hallway eventually, so I'll fight these guys when we have to do that. Here... Oh, looks like we got some more people. Why? Why do I have to suffer through this? Meowth, help me! Team Rocket, there's something they lack. It is music. Music enriches people's heart and soul. Music lovers would never do such horrible things at a place like the radio tower. Well, they have a pretty good theme that's been playing in the background this entire time, though. Proton, the leader of the radio tower mission. He is so cool. Who are you? You are in the way of Proton. I mean Team Rocket. I won't allow that. Sure, whatever you say, bud. Whatever you say. Oh no, they're so useless. Hey, that's a mean thing to say to your Pokemon. I mean, granted, what you had was... I don't even remember the first 2 Pokemon you had, I just know you had an Oddish and a Gloom. Team Rocket and Proton are all I need. Who cares about Pokemon? I know a certain someone who would very much like to talk to you. Baobab, this is not the best time. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I finally come up with the next test. I'll give you more details at the Fire Zone. See you then. Great, Baobab, this is not the time. I guess we'll go see him afterwards, but for now... Right. Let's see. How are we gonna get through this? So, I think I can run past... Yeah, I can run past both of you guys. Again, I'll be coming down here later, so I'll fight then. Hello, Mr. Director. Do you need saving? Do you hear me? I am the director. We have decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Everyone, I don't want to hear you complain. Just do your job too. Yikes! I am busy impersonating the... Who are you? Oh no, it's you again, P-Freak. Hey, Petrol, what's up? No. I was pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. Give me all you've got. So, we're fighting the admins again, although granted, we literally just fought Petrol last episode, so... It's great to see you again, bud. Still rocking those poison types, huh? That's what I don't get. Why is Team Rocket just full of poison types? Don't get me wrong, poison types are fine, I guess. They're really more defensive types, though. It'd make more sense if you guys had dark types, but then again, there weren't a lot of dark types that got added to this game last I checked. There's Honchkrow, there's Umbreon, there's Tyranitar, but god, it'd be so freaking overpowered if they followed Tyranitar's. God, what other dark types did they add? I can't remember any other dark types they added. Yeah, my mind's drawing a complete blank. Alright. Weezing is a more physical tank, so... Oh, god. And that's my strongest move, so... Ugh. Bad time for me to send out my physical attack. Hopefully no poison, hopefully no poison. Oh, that did a lot, actually. Ah, I didn't mean to use Aerial Ace, crap. Not mean to use Aerial Ace there. I think I'm actually going to switch Kenya out over to Ra. Ra should be able to handle this guy a bit better. Weezing is more the physical defensive, while Muck is more the special defensive. I think. At least that's how I see it. I'm pretty sure those two are counterparts in some way. I mean, Muck got an Alolan form in Generation 7, Weezing got a Galarian form in Generation 8. To be honest, I've been kind of meaning to play around with Galarian Weezing, see how he actually plays in the actual playthrough. Maybe I should do that sometime. I don't know, because of this Let's Play, I've actually been in a bit of a Pokemon craze, which is pretty fun, actually. I'm thinking, actually, after this Let's Play, I'm going to do my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. That should be fun. I've never actually done any of the challenge runs before. I usually just like to play through casually and all that. The closest to a challenge run is what I'm dealing with right now in my Pokemon Black 2, or was it White? Pokemon Black 2 game casually. Because let me tell you something, playing with only Vani in that game is a challenge. It's a fine bug type, but it's just its flying and fire weakness are actually kind of annoying. Just like how literally all this guy has is a bunch of coughings and a wheezing. And all I just need is Ra to confuse all of them. And unfortunately, in most scenarios, Shadow Ball is actually... What I figured out is that in scenarios where... what am I? Am I losing? Yes, you are. In scenarios where Psychic is not super effective... in scenarios where, yeah, Psychic is not super effective, Shadow Ball is typically... Psychic is not super effective, and Ghost is not super effective either. Shadow Ball is typically better. Something like that, or whatever. Listen carefully. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the Goldenrod Tunnel. I am a nice guy. I will give you the basement key to get the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. Thanks! You're totally not going to be the reason why your whole team fails. Organization. I meant to say organization, not civilization. Oh hey, we have another admin over there. We're going to be fighting all the admins. Alright, I'm going to fight the rest of these trainers and I'll meet you guys over in the basement. Now some of you may remember the spot we had down here. Oh, it's you again. Hi. Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. I was wondering what was going on. So you took on Team Rocket? You are impressive. You may be able to face a legendary Poke. Never mind. I must go now. Legendary... what now? She is weird. We've met her, what, like 4 times, 5 times now? But yeah, this area where it says no entry beyond this point, I believe this is where yeah, there we go. And we can go even further down. Oh yeah, we got the weird cave music again. This should be fun. Relatively easy. Or not. I thought you didn't want anything to do with this. Hold it. What I told you before was to deceive you. I thought it would let me tell you. It would lead me to Lance. Well, he never showed up. No matter. I was planning to beat you after Lance, but since you're here, I will repay my debts. And, of course, Silver is trying to stop us from stopping Team Rocket, it looks like. Thanks, Silver. Thanks a lot. Alright. This should be a good, easy first fight. Or first round. And Quick Claw, yay! That Quick Claw is actually coming in really in handy with how many battles we've had where Reaper is actually the slower of the two Pokemon. So not bad. Because I guarantee you Golbat would have easily outspent Ampharos. No contest. God damn it. Next up is Feraligatr. Okay, getting the Pokemon that are weak out of the way. Now, you might be wondering, if he has a Feraligatr, why don't we have a Typhlosion yet? Well, Typhlosion Quilava doesn't evolve to level 36, and Feraligatr evolves at either 30 or 32, I can't remember, but it basically evolves at a super low level, so that's why. Alright, and with that, Reaper is level 34. Nice. And Discharge, okay. Discharge would be a good move to have if you don't ever get Thunderbolt. It's basically, it's weaker than Thunderbolt, but it actually targets both enemies, and I believe your ally as well, in a double battle, so it has its uses. I'm going to switch over to Mistress. I think with Mistress that we can actually set it down a couple of Toxic Spikes. Unless he has another Poison type on his team, in which case, why? Oh, Sneasel! That's another Dark type they added. I completely forgot about Sneasel. Probably for good reason. Mistress probably will be able to survive one more attack. One more feint attack. Well, here's hoping. Survey says... Okay, yeah, we're fine. I can just give it a move, it'll be fine. And Sneasel's not KO'd. Okay, I'll play it safe and just give it a move. No problem there. Yes, we get it. We get it, we're low on HP, now we're not. And of course they would have used Quick Break. You're faster anyways. But now they have more HP to buffer between fainting, I'm going to actually put down a second row of Toxic Spikes. And then just Surf Sneasel. Hopefully it doesn't crit me on this next attack. Because if it crits me, then that's the end of Mistress. So while Mistress has not become the most offensively powerful, it's been able to handle its own now that's finally evolved. So that's good. And there we go, down with the Sneasel. Alright, what's next? Next up is Magnemite. Okay. Hopefully Mistress is actually faster than Magnemite. Yes, it is. Now we'll start KO it. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Magnemite is not the most defensive Pokemon, it's more of an offensive Steel type, which is kind of a weird thing to see, but hey. Oh, and he still has another Poison type. So those Toxic Spikes were actually a waste of time. Hey, why so serious? I don't know. But yeah, those Toxic Spikes were apparently a waste of time since one was a Steel type and the other one has Levitate. Oh, great. Will we survive the Shadow Ball? No, we will not. Oh well. Yeah, good run, Mistress. Let's send out to Kenya for now, then. Kenya should be able to take care of Fonter. No way. Oh, yes, way. And boom, just like that, Silver is defeated once again. Why? Why do I lose? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas, so why do I lose? You consider those the toughest Pokemon? I mean, yeah, eventually Crobat and Gengar and Magnezone. I guess they're pretty strong Pokemon, but still, they're not the toughest yet. I don't understand. Is what Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Good luck with that, bud. Considering how your team went, yeah, you might want to reconsider that dream. But, you know what, with that, I'd say this is a good place for us to stop. We're not quite done taking care of Team Rocket, but we will be able to finish them off later. That's going to be it for now. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Follow me on social media links. All that will be in the description. Next time, we're going to get Team Rocket out of Goldenrod City and hopefully out of our lives for the rest of time. I'll see you all then.